Hello everyone, my name is Magda. Welcome to my channel. Today is Saturday, so I will be recording a game with commentary as I usually do on Saturdays. And today's lucky spirit is Vital Strength of the Earth with his aspect Resilience. And I will be playing him against Habsburg Mining, which is the latest adversary to be released on the same version. And I will be playing that on level 1, so hopefully not too difficult a game. And the board I'm playing on is board G. Let's set this up. We need board G. And we have Vital Resilience. Level 1 is already set up. Let's go. Alright, we are starting off with mountains. Okay, so vital strength of the earth. Resilience. What makes him different is that if you have a sacred site in the land has +8 health, which means if to add a blight, you need to do 10 damage. His innate powers don't really are not different from the regular vital. And as for Habsburg Mining, we are on level 1, so the only thing that's happening is like if there's 3 or more invaders in a land, then that becomes a mining land, and which means that instead of building, if it's upcoming build, they ravage instead. And any diseases are used as modifiers, and they affect ravage actions as though they were build actions. In escalation, you explore into lands whose terrains don't match a Ravager build card. And then you, of course, have the additional loss condition that you cannot have more than 8 invaders plus blight in a land at the end of the fast phase. All right, so let's see how we're going to do this. I usually play Vital Resilience the same way as I do the normal ones. So let's see if that's going to work as well here. We're going to go top track, and I'm going to play Draw of the Fruitful Earth. Next turn, I will change this with a major power. Hopefully, it will be a nice one. They're both going to build. I can't do anything in Landaid. I can let them build because even if they ravage, it doesn't affect anything much. Okay, next, so they've built in both Land 1 and Land 8. Land 1, I can defend it maybe with Guard the Healing Land, and in Land 8, I'll just let them ravage because nothing, this is not, this does only 6 damage. But now what I can start working on is the build in the next turn, and the build in the next turn is from Sands. So with this card, I can already gather away this explorers away from here. I can gather the Dahan as well. Okay. So next turn, I'm still gonna go top track. I'm gonna go top track till I hit 6 energy. He's already rich, so I'm gonna get a major power. Element wise, okay, I like spill bitterness into the earth, but the problem is it adds blight. So do I want to do that? I don't know, maybe not. Then the land thrushes furious in pain could also be nice, but the problem with this is I don't think I'm gonna have that many blights, and this is useless without blight. Exaltation of the incandescent sky. I don't know. I find this card overpriced, and the only time I find this card quite nice is when you what do you call it? You hit the threshold because you get a lot of fear and you can skip invader actions. So I'm gonna go, I think, for now with Tiger's Hunting. It has his well, one of the elements. It's not ideal, but okay. It is fine for now, I guess. And then Oh no, I'm gonna play guard the heart, the healing land, because that prevents the blight here. Okay, if you have any earned fear cards, discard 2 of them now. If you don't, otherwise you lose 2 fear per player. This affects me not at all because I don't have either fear or earned cards. On each board, add a beast to a land adjacent to beast and destroy a Dahan in a land with beast I don't have, but it's nice. I'll add beast because then that's nice for tigress hunting as well. When invaders ravage, if the land has both Dahan and presence, you defend 5. But this is nice. This is cleaned up. And that nothing happens. Wetlands. Okay. Okay, so now our problem is we don't have anything coming in the sands, but we do have in the wetlands. So let's maybe we can already should we add here? Maybe we can, I'm gonna put my presence here and maybe we can play tigers hunting over here on land 4. They're going to not build here, but they'll ravage, but the ravage, hopefully we don't get a modifier from the event card that says ignore disease. Otherwise, yeah, we're gonna get blighted here. But here we've prevented. Oh, we can push that here. Okay, for the rest of this turn, explorers have +1 health. That's fine. Each beast generates 1 fear if invaders are present and moves on to the next land if not. This is nice because I can move that here. And we do get some nice fear. On each board, add a Dahan to an inland land with Dahan. I only have 1 of those. And each player removes an explorer from an inland land. Alright. Okay. And then next turn, maybe we can do a Year of Perfect Stillness. Alright. Next upcoming Explorer is Jungle, which is fine. I don't mind that. Where do we want to explore? Let's explore here. Maybe here. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not there. Let's not. We explore here and okay, here. That's closer to the jungles, but because if I put it in land 5, I can't play tigers hunting on land 5 because of the blight, and in land 3 it's too far away. I think I can pick another card. Should I pick another card? Yeah, let's pick another card. Is this anything nice for tigers hunting? Not so much. What is nice here? Let's get some energy. If anything, I'll get rid of that card to get some another major power. So I'm gonna pick a Year of Stillness for land 2 and then Rituals of Destruction for land 7 because that will also give us nice amount of fear. Okay, let's go on. I think next turn I will reclaim. So here we have the Remnants of a Spirit's Heart. So if I pay 4 energy per player, aided by Earth, I will get in the future, sometime in the future, defend 4. I can do that because it also reduces the amount of defense now, but I don't have any defense, so it doesn't affect me in the least. And I have enough energy to pay this off. So let's do craft a warding. We only need 2 energy to pay. For each land with beast and city, 1 fear and destroy 1 beast there. Oh, that's not nice. It's for each one. Oh, killed 2 of my beasts. I was quite happy. Okay, the good thing is in land 6 I already have a sacred site, so that doesn't affect me, but this is a problem with this up here. We need to explore again. Let's explore here. Okay, I don't have a choice. I don't want to do too many explorers in... Oh, actually, no. We can still add there because it's easier than to defend. Okay, and we can do damage there. And that's nice because it has 3 Dahan, so I'll get some fear. Okay. So let's reclaim. We're gonna put my presence here. What's upcoming jungle? So this is not really make any difference. Should we do any defense? I don't think so. Yeah, let's do some energy. I don't need to use the defense. Actually, hold on. Maybe if I use the guard, the Heart's Isle over here, together with Tiger's Hunting, then this will ravage in the build phase and at least destroy something. Yeah, maybe let's do that. So let's play Tiger's Hunting here. I can do 2 damage. So I have to assign the damage in a way that I don't what do you call it? I still have three invaders so that I can what do you call it? They can still ravage. So this is I have in the single land with the most invaders, push 1 explorer town to an adjacent land. We can push an explorer there. We can push the town there. That's still safe. And okay. Each beast generates 1 fear if invaders are present and moves onto an adjacent land if not. Okay, that's nice. We got some fear. On each board, push 2 Dahan from a land with blight to a land without. I don't think we have that. On each board, remove a town. Don't have much choice. Defense 6 in all coastal land, which, yeah, perfect. Okay, and here they ravage and they clear the land. So this was my goal. How with the fear again? Okay, we are 2 away from terror level 3. Mountains. Okay. Where do we want to explore? We can explore here. We can explore here. That's okay. I think I'm gonna reclaim. Or should we add? Because I'd like to defend land 1. I'm gonna just reclaim. We can play 3 cards here. So I want to defend land 1. Then that way we take care of that. We can play Tiger's Hunting. And maybe should we... I'll play Rituals of Destruction because that also gives nice fear. So that's... I don't need to use Great Warding yet. And then... maybe we can generate some fear here. I know that we're not going to blight anyway, but sometimes it's nice to do that. Oh, and I can repeat a card, but I don't know if I can... No, I can only repeat a card that's less than... That's only 1 energy or not, so that's not nice. When ravaging in lands with Dahan, each individual invader does -1 damage to the land and +1 damage to the Dahan. Oh, that's not nice. Let's push this away. So this kind of was not useful. 2 fear per land with Dahan and cities. Each player removes an explorer and a town from a land with beasts or an explorer from a land adjacent. Let's remove that one, and then that way they don't build. Coastal lands, okay. So I have this Rituals of Destruction. I wish I had the Honeyland 8 because that would do some damage, but it doesn't. Here I'm only killing an Explorer. But I'm playing it here because it has 3 Dahan and I get some what do you call it? Fear. Okay, should we pick this? How are we doing with this? We have 3 cards. Okay, maybe reclaim. I'm gonna reclaim. Oh, sorry, this goes all the way again. I forget that. We just need to kill the city, actually. So maybe I can start playing... Can I play 4 cards? Okay, maybe I need some energy. I'm gonna play Tigers Hunting. This again for the fear, and this. I don't need to use any defense because of his powers. Get some energy, but I will play Tigers Hunting here. 2 damage, unfortunately. It's not more. But I think I just need to I'm gonna leave the beasts there. All I need is to actually just destroy the city here. Add a blight to land with towns and cities, and you can pay for that. Can I do that? Ah, okay. I had no choice. In a land with disease, 1 damage to each invader. I don't have disease. 8 Spirit may add a Dahan to one of its land with Dahan. We can do that here. Actually, I can then play Rituals of Destructions in land 2. Each player removes an invader from a land with 2 or fewer invaders. Oh, I think I've won then. Remove the city and we are done. Okay, that went better than it did the last time I tried playing it. So I got 41 points. I won on turn 7. 7 seems to be my lucky number. We got 8 living Dahan because we added a couple. Unfortunately, we got an extra blight, but that was not through Ravage, but through the event card. Yeah, we still had 5 invader cards left in deck, so that was quite nice. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this game, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.